Good morning, guys. I know y'all think that I have went MIA, but I haven't. I had, I don't remember the last time I posted my stats on my channel, but I had started stalling. So, of course, I tested my ACG and it wasn't any good. And I don't know what day I stopped on. I don't even care at this point. But I went on Amazon and for, I can't remember how much it was, but I ordered this ACG. It was $11.86, and shipping was $2.49. So it ended up being $14.35, and I got this. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure you can see it. It says Be Skinny Global. Well, I started using it on January 22nd. So I reloaded. I was at 91.4. I must have loaded real good because I had gained 3.4. Then I loaded again on January 23rd, 194.2. So in those two load days, I gained a total of 6.2 pounds. I loaded good. Um, so on my first day of the 500 calories, I'm sorry for looking down. Um, I went to 192, so I had a 2.2 release. On January 25th, I woke up 191.6. I had a point 0.4 release. And on January 26th, 191, 0.6 release, so a 6 ounce release. And then this morning, 190, so I had a 1 pound release. So I'm doing better. Now this one, it came with a card, and on that card, it gave me a different way of doing the protocol. And it lists the following. It wants you to drink at least 128 ounces of water. You can have at least one Diet Coke a day. I may have said two. I just wrote down one for some reason. Wants you to have breakfast. A half a cup of cereal, and that cereal can be either Special K, Total, or Cheerios, and a half a cup of skim milk. Well, of course, once you eat the cereal, there's some milk left, and you can drink it according to this, but I chose not to. I just poured out. Or you can do 2 eggs with 140 calorie slice of toast. I've chosen not to do that one. I don't even like eggs like that. Then for lunch, it recommends like a brunch. And on that brunch, green tea. And then lunch, you can do 5 ounces of protein or a half a cup of non-fat cottage cheese. Then along with that, 1 cup of cooked or raw vegetables and a cup of fruit. Watch your fruit intake. It gives you a list of the fruits that they recommend you take because you know fruit has its own natural sugars. And dinner, repeat lunch. So that is what I've been doing. My breakfast has been consisted of, and I did the calorie count. It's 95 calories, and I've been using a carb blocker since it recommends the Cheerios. And I did a half a cup of Cheerios, a half a cup of milk, coffee, and 16 ounces of water. That's what I do for breakfast. For brunch, I'm doing a apple and another 16 ounces of water. With lunch, I've been doing a half a cup of cottage cheese, which is 90 calories. Um, a half of a tomato. I just can't seem to eat a whole tomato. And cottage cheese really doesn't have a taste, but I normally salt and pepper my tomato and then kind of spoon it with the cottage cheese so it gives it a little taste with 16 ounces of water. And then midday, I'm doing my green tea along with my green tea, 16 ounces of water. And for dinner, I made this soup, and my soup had consisted of I'm sorry, I told you about my chihuahuas having babies, and they're 3 weeks old, and she's about to have a fit to get inside the cage with them. I made this soup, and I thought I wrote it down. Well, it consisted of 1 can of, she's about to have a fit. 1 can of the Rotel tomatoes with the chilies in it. um, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 can of chicken broth, the good chicken broth, not the cheap one. Then 4 ounces of diced tomatoes, 4 ounces of onions, and a dash of cumin, salt and pepper to taste, and then 400 grams of chicken. And I'm going to tell you why. The recipe I just gave you is for 4 servings. It's 250 calories per serving. So I've taken that, I cooked it all together, I diced my chicken up, and I've divided it into 4 different meals. So with that, I've been doing pretty good. It's pretty filling. Today, the 31st is my mom's birthday. Of course, my brother died on my mom's birthday, so we're not going to celebrate it on the 31st. We're going to take her out to dinner tonight, which she has. I'm getting ready to clock in. Y'all bear with me. She has no idea. So we always try to do something at least the weekend before, because as you can imagine, that's a hurting feeling on your birthday as a reminder, not only that you're getting a year older, but you lost a child on that day. So we're going to take her out to eat on today. So what I've been doing, I did what I call a liquid fast, well, a soup fast. Hold on, let me pick up this keyboard. I'm going to be clocking in while I'm talking to you guys. And that consisted of 16 ounces of water at 9 a.m. and coffee or green tea. I prefer to use green tea. Not because, I don't just think I prefer it. I don't have any coffee. Then on at well, that's at 8 o'clock, excuse me. At 10 o'clock midday, another 16 ounces of water. Hush. Then at, hold on, let me put my passcode in real quick. Okay. Then at lunch at 12, I do some soup. I went and got some tomato soup. It's really good. No chicken, no protein I'm doing. I started this yesterday. And then at 3, I did another 16 ounces of water. And I couldn't get the rest of the soup down, so I finished the soup on yesterday. I said no. It's like talking to a child, good Lord. Then at dinner, I did the cans. Dang it, I can't remember the name of the soup. That is really irking me. I did another can of the soup, and it's 19 ounces. It's 130 calories. I'm gonna kick her butt in a minute. She is really. I have them separated in a kennel, so they won't. Because she was eating, I have gave her a bone. I do that every once in a while, so it'll help her file down her teeth. And I never thought that she would try to growl at the puppy, so I separated her while she was eating her bone. So now she's about to have a fit. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's wrong with this computer. I have the slightest idea. Go away. It's a pleasure from working from home, guys, but sometimes this stuff can really get on your nerves when their internet service is acting up and they always want to say it's yours. So I did soup, water, coffee all day. No protein whatsoever. Like I'm missing a number. You know what, Tiny? I'm gonna put you back out that door in just a minute. That is what's about to happen. So I will let y'all know since I'm doing half of what I did today. Since I stated we're going out to dinner, I'm gonna try to limit myself. They have this restaurant here called Hibachi. And hibachi is it's all you can eat. I mean they pretty much serve everything under the sun that you could possibly think of. And that's what we're taking her today. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.